Hola and welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into the fun world of soap making where experimentation is half of the adventure. Whether you are a seasoned soap maker or just starting out like me, one of the best parts of the process is the thrill of trying something new and seeing what happens. So what exactly do we have today? Well, I'm trying to make a soap and learning how to use molds for designs. I have never tried it before, so I'm a little bit excited, a little bit nervous, but we shall see how this turns out. Success or total failure? Only one way to find out. For this soap, I am using beef tallow, shea butter, a little bit of Loa, turmeric, and of course essential oils. The molds that I selected are cacti, and I used the turmeric to make the soap a little brownish, but you can see me here using the molds and trying to pour carefully. It's actually a little harder than I thought because I thought it needed more and it didn't. I kept making such a mess using these molds, but it was the first time using it. Now I know for next time to go a little slower. That way I can avoid making that much mess. Now the molds, I actually did make these the day before. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to do it. I've seen a couple videos on YouTube and it looks like they do it before. So if you are a pro at soap making and know how to use these molds, drop it in the chat. Let me know if that's how you're supposed to do it, if you do it the day before or a couple days before. But this is the end result when you actually pull out the soap from those molds. They came out fantastic, by the way. Super cute. I was obsessed. I wish I had more, and I wish I would have made one of each color. Make that soap just super colorful, but they came out so gorgeous. I love them. Definitely want to buy more. I'm obsessed. Now this is where I got a little crazy because I loved how beautiful the cacti molds look, and the soap was very brown, so you know me, I just wanted to add a pop of color, and I decided to grab a bar of soap that I had made previously that was very colorful. It had a lot of yellows, purple, pinks, and I was like, you know what? Let me shave it and add those shavings into the soap. So this is what I'm doing. I was like, it might give it some like earthy look. You know, it's cacti, it's a desert. I thought it was gorgeous, but I don't know how that's going to turn out. That's probably the part that made me the most nervous because I did this last minute and I kept wondering, is this a huge mistake? Am I going to regret this later? So we will see how this turns out. But I added some in the middle, and then I added some on the top, and then now I'm adding these beautiful cacti. Look how beautiful they look. I swear I wish I had more in different colors, but I only made some in green and purple. But look how pretty they are. I'm so obsessed. But nervous as I was putting them on. I'm like, is this even how you're supposed to do it? Once again, if you are a pro at this, let me know the best way. Do I put them in and then pour a little bit more soap on top? I don't know. Let me know. Like I said, that's the fun part about learning the art of soap making. These soaps are for me and my family, so I get a kick out of trying out new things. And of course, we're getting to the part of, did I make a huge mistake? And when I pulled the soap out, I got so stressed out because look, it was cracked. I was like, oh no. And then I turned it, I almost cried when I saw that. I was like, oh no, is this a total failure? Let's see how this is going to turn out. Is there any way it's only on the outside and it's still going to be a gorgeous soap bar? I was getting so nervous, I couldn't even cut the soap. I was so stressed out, not going to lie, so stressed out. But drum roll. Let's see if this is success or total failure. It's cracked on the inside too. Honestly, that did not turn out quite like I imagined. But hey, that's the beauty of this craft. Not everything works perfectly, and that's okay. Every mistake is a lesson learned. I'm still new to the world of soap making, so I see failure as one step closer to mastering this craft. That last minute impulsive change I made of adding the soap shavings did have an impact on the soap. I think if I wouldn't have added them, the soap probably would have turned out way better. As you can see, not all the bars of soap have the same type of impact or damage. Some of them were in really good condition, some of them just were kind of rough. I probably should have just blended all those shavings with my mixture. Honestly, I'm gonna give it another try and see if that makes a difference. If not, then I will stay away from those shavings. So I will consider this a fail for today. But if you are a pro, drop in the chat what I can do to make this better.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.